Have you ever noticed how sometimes the simplest questions from a child can hold the most profound wisdom? It's something that can catch you completely off guard and make you rethink everything. There's this story I love about a little boy who used to visit an elderly woman in his neighborhood every day. Her name was Mrs. Gable, and she had lived a long, full life. But now she spent most of her days sitting quietly on her porch. The boy, Leo, would bring his toys and play on her lawn. One afternoon, he noticed she looked a little sad. He walked up to her, his little face full of concern, and asked, "Mrs. Gable, what's the heaviest thing you've ever had to carry?" She smiled, thinking he meant something physical. She started to list things like heavy grocery bags or old furniture, but Leo shook his head. "No," he said, "I mean in your heart." Mrs. Gable was taken aback. She paused for a long moment, her eyes looking far away. Finally, she whispered, "Regrets, little one. The heaviest things we carry are the words we never said and the chances we didn't take." Leo didn't fully understand, but he saw the sadness in her eyes. He reached out his small hand and placed it on her wrinkled one. He said, "Well, my mom says it's never too late to make things lighter." He then opened his little backpack and pulled out a slightly squashed cookie. "Want to share? Sharing makes everything lighter." From that day on, something shifted in Mrs. Gable. She started calling old friends she hadn't spoken to in years. She began telling her family stories she had kept locked away. She even started painting again, a passion she had abandoned long ago. She realized the little boy was right. It wasn't about erasing the past, but about not letting its weight define her future. This simple interaction reminds us that wisdom isn't always about age or experience. Sometimes, it's about seeing the world with a clear, open heart. What are the heavy things you're carrying? Maybe it's time to start making them a little lighter. Maybe it starts with something as simple as sharing a cookie or just a kind word. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that I hope will brighten your day. See you next time.